waiting to get to this. And it's funny, Amy, who's here, she's a part of Diane's team, she said, Suzanne, we knew you were gonna be so excited. This is a brand new fabrication. If you guys heard about, in fact, we do it in sheets. We have a cooling sheet set, and how the sheet set works is they actually build into the fibers a fiber that actually helps keep you cooler. Well, imagine if you had a pair of jeans that had the same concept. And of course, leave it to Diane Gilman to take something from a whole different part of fashion and the whole different part of the world and put it into a great jean. This is cool.
It is.
Literally.
It's CoolMax. It's CoolMax. It's, you know, we're seeing so many advancements in technology and, like you were just saying, and in textiles. And so, of course, Diane embraced this when she found out that it was a performance that would help you stay cool in the warmth and actually warm you up when it's cool. It's extremely innovative, and it has to do with this fiber that is a hollow fiber, and because of that, it has special moisture wicking properties as well as basically temperature control. Huh. It's fascinating.
It's amazing.
And it's still stretch, like we're just seeing right there.
And this is like super stretch. Like there's a lot of stretch to these.
Yeah,
right,
I'm thinking go down a size.
I would too.
Yeah.
I would totally recommend it. All right, we have 4 colors that are available right now. So here, I've got the mid-tone. This is that just solid great black, awesome way to try skinny. Then we have the chambray, and then you've got the indigo, correct?
And doesn't it feel cool to your hand?
Really, that's what's kind of crazy.
I know.
Because a lot of times you say, well, okay, I got the capri, which is great because it's summertime, and you're like, how can I wear a pair of real jeans though? Maybe it's for your job, or maybe you like wearing just full-legged jeans. Go for the CoolMax design, and it does have a lot of stretch to it, so these are very comfortable, and the hand is super soft.
It really is. It's like a suede feel, that rose petal feel.
It feels really good.
It's another remarkable way to wear a pair of jeans. And you know, we're sitting here talking about, you know, virtual stretch and how that feels, and then we're talking about CoolMax and that feels, and yeah, we're on TV, and it's kind of hard because we kind of like, we were using all these words to describe this sensual experience, and then you get these home and you're like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I got that. Right? They were doing a good job, but wait, the experience itself is so much richer. And then to be able to have a fiber intertwined with all of the other fibers that make up this denim that keeps you cool and under control when it comes to moisture.
That's brilliant.
Isn't it?
Yeah, and finally you can wear a long jean in the summer. So if you really love wearing traditional jeans, and they're year round, this is not just a summer jean, but how cool is that? In the summer you actually stay cooler because of the jean, and you said in the winter.
In the winter, it actually will warm you up. Because of this hollow fiber that is woven in with the other fibers of this fabric.
So it adjusts to your body?
It does. And it's not like a chemical treatment where you wash it only so many times and then it diminishes the property. No, it's part of the fabric.
Is that cool? All right, 300 are now gone. Now, there's literally 2,700 available, which is a really small edition. So it's the perfect time to try these. And notice it's the first full-length skinny that we've offered in the show. And we will not have a lot of those today on the air because obviously we usually save those as we head into the fall, you know, because now people want to go back to their regular jeans. This is a real treat tonight to be able to be the first ones to get this and to try it out. So if you say, oh my goodness, you know, I'm going through that time in my life where I'm always so hot, try these. We have 3 lengths, petite, average, and tall, and we go 2 through 24. And the lengths on these would include?
They're that 31 is the tall. Am I getting that right? Average is
29, and petite's 27.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and again, let's talk about the structure of the jeans themselves.
So it's the 5-pocket. It has the working, you know, button and fly, and there is that workmanship done by hand for the whiskering here at upper here near the upper hip, and then you've got the color shading, right? The contouring, where the darkness on the sides, very strategically done, and again, done by hand, makes you look more slenderized through the leg. And that's an old tanning booth trick, right? Like the Hollywood tanning gals, when they look more chiseled, it's because they had the tanning person make their outer thighs and inner thighs a little bit darker. You know, Suzanne, one of the things that I've noticed on the screen there, the customer pick reviews. So that, if you're gonna promise that something's gonna keep you cool during the summer, and a brand new offering from DG2, and you guys made it a customer pick, that means it's working.
That's because what happened was people, we load things onto the website early, like a couple weeks ago. So literally people have ordered them online, picked them up without even hearing about them on the air, picked them up and then have worn them and have come back and said they're fabulous. So awesome day to try it. Over 700 have now been ordered that fast. We only have a couple thousand total. So that's very limited across 4 colors, all the sizes, and 3 lengths, which in essence means we've got maybe 100 pairs each, very limited. Will you do me a favor, Siobhan, because I'd love you to point out how she does the whiskering to make your legs look thinner.
So the whiskering right there at the top looks like, you know, if you have a kitty cat and their little whiskers, I'm coming over there, you guys. I'm gonna be in your personal space very shortly. Thanks, Regina, for you know, pointing it out there. Hi, guys. Right, here and here. But you can see where it's darker on the outer thigh and on the inner thigh. It makes her thighs look even more slender than they already are and shapely. And then the lighter part right here, by contrast, which is also hand done through a very specialized technique by artists, makes the leg additionally look even more sculpted. And in the back, checking out, thank you, Regina. It looks, she's got some contouring going up around the derriere, but it's less contoured in the back, which is fine because we're usually just worried about those inner and outer thighs on the front and sides. It looks very good, trust me. It looks very good. It really does. And it feels great, doesn't it? Yes. Do you guys notice a difference in the way that it feels? Yes. And they wear everything, and they see everything, and they feel everything. And they're super picky too, as we all should be when it comes to performance. So thank you very much.
I mean, we think about this too. Now you've got a jean that actually is gonna keep you cooler in the summer and then warmer in the winter. It adjusts to your body temperature. Crazy, right? And normally you find that, like we do it in sheets. We have very successfully have a Cool RX line. We also do it in sportswear. You'll see it in sportswear a lot, where it adjusts to your body temperature. And now Diane has taken something that's really new and incorporated into the fibers, and it doesn't wash out. You mentioned that briefly. A lot of times, even in some of the things you buy out there, it'll be a coating. And what happens is, after a few washings, it actually just washes out, so it's not effective anymore. This is the actual fiber, so the technology can never, ever wash out.
It can never wash out. The moisture is drawn to the surface of the fabric by this unique shape of those hollow CoolMax fibers, where it can then evaporate, which, scientifically speaking, is a cooling process by nature. And then the CoolMax fabric also allows for complete breathability. I'm not sure if that's a word, but you get the idea. So the whole exchange of the moisture and the heat from your skin to the air and the fabric works in harmony to make you feel cool to the max.
Isn't that, and this is the skinny jean, and I just want to repeat that too. It makes everybody look skinnier. That's kind of the essence behind it, because I think sometimes when we see skinny jean, you go, oh, I couldn't possibly wear a skinny jean. Yes, you can. Again, it doesn't matter what size you are, what height you are, whatever shape you are. It's the skinny jean for the not so skinny girls, what I always say. And again, if you've shied away from wearing skinnies, or maybe you've never found a skinny that really is gonna fit on you, this is a great way to try it. And you get the plus of this very high-tech fabric. And if you notice the price, normally when she does a specialty fabric like this, it's gonna be $79 easily. And yeah, our retail, well, there you go. Our HSN $69, the retail's $79. So that's extra special to get it at $59.90, especially since we're launching a new fabrication. Every time Diane's able to bring out a new fabrication, it's so high tech that it just plain costs more to work with.
Of course.
Right.
And there's so many other people in the industry who wait to see what she does next.
Right.
And in anticipation of seeing, you know, what's hot, what's not. Well, in this case, what's cool and what's not. But I also wanted to mention that CoolMax is often mixed with wool, right? To help with moisture management for that too. Sure. So to have it in our favorite pair of jeans is, you know, really exciting and innovative, which we of course have come to know, love, and expect from Diane. But you can see, this has got that same stretch characteristic as the virtual stretch in terms of the buoyancy and the return. So,
and we would recommend go down a size on this, girls.
I would say too.
I mean, both of us are kind of playing with it, and we've played with enough of these jeans over the years that definitely, I would say, go down one size. There's lots of stretch, there's lots of room, and lots of, well, even more breathability than ever before when you think about it, because of that new CoolMax. 4 colors. We have the mid-tone, the indigo, the chambray, and the black. And again, petite is 27 inches, the average is 29, and the tall is 31. It's a seasonless fabrication. It is a brand new fabrication that we're launching. Moisture management, breathability, and yet it's still a very high performance fabric too. Easy to take care of though, you don't have to baby this. And the coolest thing is that the effect of the CoolMax is absolutely permanent. It never ever washes out. Okay, so we're gonna move along. We have one more thing we're gonna talk to. It's our final item in the hour, and this one is so cute too. This is called the